And then actually, I was wondering whether or not I should bring that up. I was going to ask, how much do you think the social aspect plays into vendor risk? Because it's like there's a certain point where we can't predict the unknown. Like we just have to be aware that there are some things that no amount of effort is ever going to tell us how this is going to like what the outcomes in the future are going to be. And I think one of the key criteria that I seem to focus on anytime that I was doing like the vendor risk stuff for a segment was, do they care about security? Does their security team seems like they're on it, even if they're not doing everything properly? Like, are they excited about the subject? Are they like promoting the stuff that they're doing internally? That was always kind of a key indicator to me whether or not security was being done well, kind of regardless of what their report looked like or what the vendor questionnaire came back with. Like, as long as the team seemed like engaged and excited in the work that they're doing, I always feel like that's a pretty good barometer for me.
Yeah, and it might be in many ways the most difficult barometer, right? It might, how do you measure security
I would
culture
say
and
there's no
buy-in?
real quantifying that I've been able to do. So if you have any
Yeah,
thoughts, I'm all open.
you're not going to be able to ask, hey, how bought in is the rest of the organization, right?
Yeah.
Because that's really who you're relying on too, right? Is like how bought in is the rest of the organization on security. So, obviously, I think that's probably the main question, and that was that goes back to like don't focus so much on a point in time control, right? The control, controls, technology, vulnerability starts to change so frequently, right? The question behind the question is really like, how can I rely on this team, this management, right? Or this product to be able to adapt to an evolving landscape? That really is the question behind the question. And again, a part of that is like, what is their culture?